Hey, one person. Hey. Chloe goes and ship and back. Oh my God. Would you practicing on that line? You gotta be practicing on that line. Hey, for people. Make sure y'all start to my live. Yeah, Prince, you gotta be practicing on that line. I never heard nothing like that. They had to be practicing. It's hot. Yeah, over here in New York, it's 90 degrees. It's 90. It was raining this morning. Actually, it was raining from yesterday and today. Yeah, but it's 90. I know you see the sun shining in here. Okay. Of course, I got my computer here. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, hey, people, how we doing? Hey, how we doing, y'all? Had to take a couple days off. Had to take a couple days off. So, revert my life. Hey, 17 people, make sure I start to my life. My hair is so, my hair needs to be oily. What's going on? Oh, I know y'all had the motorcycles and stuff. I can't control that. I cannot control that. Mhm. So how everybody's doing? No. I laid it down because I need some air. Hey y'all. Yeah, I push it back. I'll put it back up later. Yeah, my nose be itching. I don't know why. I gotta put some oil in it. At least it's starting to itch. Mhm. Okay, I got a piece of hair on my eyebrow, my eyelash. Yeah, what y'all doing? My back's starting to look it's dry. But yeah, what y'all doing? Probably having something over there. I don't know what you was trying to spell there. Don't know what you're trying to do. Just enjoying Sunday. About to eat. I just made some cookies, muffins. Got to see if they done in the middle. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. You gonna make me want to make some cookies. Sure. You gonna make me want to make some cookies. Well, not now, but later. But yeah, that sounds delicious. Hey, y'all, how we doing? Make sure y'all flag to the live. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing, just relaxing. What did one of y'all say? Yeah, you did. You did see me make cookies. I think, did I put that on my live? Making cookies? No, I don't think I made no cookies on live. I think I made food. I ain't make no cookies on live. I think that was somebody else probably so. Because I'm looking at my thing right now and I didn't make no cookies. So I think that was somebody else you talking about. Oh, boy. Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, I think that was somebody else, child. I don't think that was me. I think that was somebody else. Okay. But yeah, make sure y'all check out my video I dropped yesterday. Um, Hey guys, welcome back. Okay. I just decided to give you guys a life update because I was like, I haven't did a life update in so long. And I know y'all probably want to know what's the tea, what God has been doing in my life, y'all, what has been transforming, what has been shifting. If you guys are here, make sure you guys go like, comment, share, go tell a friend, and hit that. Yeah, but I did drop a video yesterday. That was the first time me trying out the fittings outside. So how the nose did how the nose did really no, my nose was itching. Y'all gonna watch everything I do. But yeah, my nose is itching. Anytime like I'm basically sometimes I'm my nose, sometimes I'm not, but I can't help it because my nose itch. Find anything and then no, I wasn't trying to find anything. I was just trying to scratch it because it itch. So I can't help that. Nose itch. I should have got some tissue, but hey, but it's all good. It's all good. You just can't help it. Your nose itch. It's natural. I feel like everything is natural. Hey Rose, how we doing? Hey Goody. Yeah, I just feel like that's natural. Like you gonna have. I feel like with us, it's your nose, so you have everybody. Yeah, it is. That's what I said. It's natural. Doing it like yourself. I'm fine. I just ate some nuggets and some sweet potato fries. So yeah, you like it is my nose. So it's like you're gonna have to scratch it or something like that. Like I believe. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, it is. Never let anyone know shame you. Trust me, I don't because it's natural. I feel like it's natural. Like I feel like us as content creators, we're gonna fart, we're gonna scratch our nose. We're gonna do something on camera. We can't help it. So it's like it's not like we doing it soon as we get on like it's intentionally like we doing this or we have to be in our nose. No, it itch. So, and you got some people who actually feel the itch, but they don't want to scratch it. Like, oh my God, I'm on camera. I don't want to be on it just in case somebody want to talk about me or like I'm nervous. I'd rather just take the itch. Like, they would just like keep talking and they know they have an itch, but they don't want to scratch it. It's like, scratch it. Because I feel like if your supporters love you and support you, they gonna love you scratching your nose because they gonna know it's your nose. Like you can't help that. Anything I feel like anything on your body you can't help, except for certain parts you can't show on social media. So yeah, you're gonna have to do like okay, we gotta cut this short. I gotta do something. And I feel like some parts, yeah, you have to cut the camera off because you can't show certain things. But if it's like your nose or your feet, you're gonna scratch it on live, or you're gonna fall. You're gonna do something on live. But every other part, when I mean other part, I mean like your prior part or your behind part, you're gonna have to cut off the camera for that because those parts, especially your behind, you're gonna have to itch your behind. 'Cause sometimes they do itch. Ew. So I feel like it's natural. I feel like you shouldn't have to shame yourself because certain your parts of your body itch. Now, if some part of it, then that means something else then. But most of our yeah, I feel like yeah, sometimes like my hand be itch, my foot be itch, your nose gonna itch, or behind is gonna itch. So any part is gonna itch. I'm saying, but you know. But I feel like as long as you ain't showing certain parts on live, you should be good. Cause then that'd be a bad sign. Like, don't I don't show this part. They part took camera and this and talking about me. Cause I feel like yeah, we do social medias and stuff like that. But I feel like certain parts is like it's natural. I just feel like as long as you just scratching that part of your nose but you're not digging because I have seen people who dig in their nose and put it in their mouth. But I feel like as long as you ain't doing that. Trust me, I have seen people do that, do their nose, and if they get a bug or something, they put it right in their mouth. I be looking at them like, okay. Then I could be like, hey, I can see why you too far. But yeah, I feel like what you gotta do is like what you gotta do. But yeah, make sure y'all checked out the video from yesterday. The workout. I do have 4 videos that's scheduled. I am making one more video on the Grace Gorgeous channel, which is the story time that y'all picked, which is the LGBT. I'm actually after probably when I go for live, I probably do the story time. If it's not tomorrow, probably tomorrow I do the story time. But yeah, if I don't do it today, it's tomorrow. I do a story time. But yeah, that's only one thing I gotta do with the story time. I did the other one was the gay, the I yeah I actually did one of them that y'all voted, and which is the gay top and the lesbian top. I did that one. That one I had already scheduled that one. The last one I gotta do is a story time with the LGBT, which I will have that one dropping and scheduling very soon for that. So yeah. I just gotta think of a good story time to tell y'all. Okay, I don't want to just tell any story time, and y'all might be bored with it. So I do wanna. I when it comes to story time, I have to really think of all the story times in my head. There's so much things, so I just can't go off of anything because it won't be enjoyable. So you can't help my nose already itching now. So this is a shame. But yeah, I do want to make the story time more enjoyable, more relaxing, more credible, and stuff like that. Yeah. And besides, this month is Pride Day and Father's Day, so why not give y'all a good story time and seeing what y'all actually like. You know, when I did was doing like story time, y'all was actually loving it. I was getting comments left to right because y'all was loving these story times. So, especially some of y'all did relate to some of these story times. With them. So, it's gonna be some story times in there. Well, I just gotta think of because there's a lot of story times I had done that some of them I didn't tell on my stories. But it's gonna be a story time. I do have to think of to tell it and stuff. So, um, yeah. But yeah, I haven't really do anything, y'all. Just been relaxing, chilling. Um, I just feel like June just going by quick because I feel like it was just the first. Like we literally just hit the first, and now it's like literally we literally on Sunday 7th, and it's like the month is going by quick. Okay, see this is what I hate because my nose is itching. It doesn't be my fault. Like the month do be going by quick. This dude got up and peed during his live and didn't pause the mic. I felt a way. I left soon as they came back. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. See. Other content creators do crazy stuff like that. Okay, because he could have turned off the camera. Okay. Especially I feel like yes, I feel like as content creators, yes, certain things, yes, just turn off the mic, but like, yo, y'all, I'll be back. Okay, especially if you know you gotta pee. I won't say to do it online because it's a million people online that can screenshot and they can put on their channel. Oh, this man just did such and such on live, and it's like he got a bunch of people that just amazed with it. But some of them don't know. Some of them don't care. You know, um, I feel like with certain things you can't really do. You know, and I at least thought he would have some type of common sense of realizing like this. Let me not do this because I do have a bunch of people on my live. Let me not show what I'm showing on my live, you know. But some people just don't care because they on live. They listen, we on live. Y'all gonna see the works. It's like they don't really need to see the works. But it's like they can't really help it. They can't because they just like this, and we just get terminated. We just get terminated. But it's like if you get terminated, you can't get your page back. Like, what are you doing? So I feel you're gonna have to be careful of showing certain things, okay? Because not everybody needs to see your winky winky over here, okay? So yeah. So not everybody is gonna see that. You know, I feel like with that, they don't need to see that. Maybe she just okay. But yeah, I feel like with certain things, it's fine. But you got people who just don't care. So it's like, y'all gonna see what I want y'all to see, and it's like, I can't really talk about other people. Like seriously, I feel like I can't. Like I feel like it's so many people that honestly do YouTube, and some people be like, well, I can't do this too hard, or they not giving me much reaction how other people is, and it's like listen. Yes, I feel like yes, you're gonna have your opinions about it, everything. Trust me, you are. But it's just that you have to work hard. You do. Cause I feel like if you work hard, I feel like how did you even like I feel like how did you start YouTube? That's how I see it. I feel like with everybody in here, when you first start YouTube, did it make you happy? Did it bring that smile? Did it make you feel like, well, darn, I could be my own boss, but I do have to put in my heart into it. Okay. And some people, they do get a job and show different things, and they still do content. They might get a job. Cause I've seen some YouTubers who got a job and they was doing YouTube, but then once they feel like they made a certain amount, they quit their job to do their YouTube and do what they need to do because they done saved enough money, did enough, and did what they need supposed to do. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, as long as you do what you need to do, you know. But some people make content every day. Okay, instead of like scheduling your videos, knowing what they want, And I would say with your analytics, you can see who who's watching your stuff, and you can see what they like, what they dislike with your analytics. Okay, and you can see like how much your analytics is growing. You can definitely see like the videos you put out. Like it could be a story time. It could be your hauls. It could be the vlogs you do in there. People just liking that to get you the views that you actually needed. I see it like this. Whatever you put out, that's what is gonna gravitate to your audience and your fans. Not everything's gonna gravitate. They might see like I think she been more better with this content. We gonna go with this content, And I've seen that, And there's times where I could do story times and hauls. those views might be more than my vlogs, and I see they catching the eye with my story time because because they know it could be something that they had and they passed like or something that they could relate, and they be like, listen, I could relate to that story time, which I had so many people in my story time that when I should drop them, they was oh I could relate to this, I could relate to that. And certain hauls I should have a lot of viewers, which I did. I'd have a bunch of videos and talk about different hauls and stuff, like how the brand is, what's the percent, or to make it how I should have made it. And it'd be a bunch of comments of I like how you did this, I like how you talk about this, you didn't put too much emphasis on this. And it's like, well, when you got used to it, it's like you got used to it. But when I started, I didn't really know much about how to edit videos. I was always dropping them, like just dropping them. I didn't really know much about thumbnails. I should just drop them. When I first started, I didn't really know too much about doing edits, doing cutting out certain things, um doing thumbnails, how to do my own thumbnails. It took me a lot for me to do thumbnails because certain videos I just dropped them. I do know this and that because I feel like my story time was good. It was just big drop, boom. And then I'll have a bunch of comments. I'll be like, well, done. I didn't think I was gonna get this much comments to just drop it this without doing no thumbnails. Because a bunch of videos I don't have thumbnails on it. If y'all really look at my content, you will see as my old videos, I didn't really do thumbnails until I got more and more advanced of doing thumbnails. Cause I ain't gonna hold y'all. I thought thumbnails was hard. I thought edit was hard. I thought all that was hard because a lot of people be like, listen, we didn't go to bed at this time, that time. And I was like, well, damn, should I then? Maybe I shouldn't do no thumbnails because everybody talking about thumbnails is hard to do and shit like that. And I'm just looking at them like, should I do it? Should I not? I don't even know right now. But I feel like as time go on, yes, I started being more creative of my thumbnails because I didn't really know much about it. Because I was just like, it's just thumbnails. Like, it's not too much for them to really maintain. But I had to really get customers. Okay, people really like thumbnails. Let me try to put some to it. But yeah, if you really look at it, y'all, I'm gonna try to do the best I can here. If you really look at it, I didn't really do thumbnails like that. Okay. See, these are just regular pictures here. That I didn't really do thumbnails like that. I was taking it all the way to the back. That all I did was videos, yes, but I didn't also do thumbnails like that. Like I said, it took a lot. It did took a lot. Some pictures I did was just myself. I just did pictures of myself, and just regular pictures of myself. But some things that I didn't really do thumbnails. I just let pictures just says it all and titles. So, like I said, when I first came on here, I didn't really do. I did certain titles just to match up with the videos and stuff like that. But like I said, I didn't really do thumbnails like that. If you really look at all my story times where y'all look at it, there's just regular pictures. Literally, just regular pictures, and then match with every picture. Okay, and you see with this story time, I got 429 views. The other one 650 views. So a bunch of these story times, I had a lot of views just by doing different faces and different poses with these. So I was making views, which I was. but I wasn't making a lot how I was doing with these two. Like this one, I did morning rounds. I got 3,746 views. The other one, that's for shower rounds, 700 7,871 views. I had got a lot of views with some of them because the way how I did, the videos and stuff like that, which I had, but I feel like as time go on, it gets more and more hard because you have to really maintain with these views that you have. And you be like, well, dang, I did so good with these views. I should have just kept on, kept on, kept on. Yes, I believe you should, but it does get tiring. That's why it be half time. You do have to schedule these um, vlogs or story times or any type of content because at some point, as us being content, we do need a break. We could post, schedule, give y'all what y'all want, or but at the same time, we're like, we need a break. We don't went back to back, giving y'all a bunch of content, and it's like, child, we're gonna do so much. You're welcome. But yeah, hey five people, thank y'all for likes. But yeah, I feel like for us as content, we give y'all, or it could be us as vlogging, gamers, um, celebrities, pregnant women's out there. It could be anybody who's doing content. And yes, they might not have a good thumbnail, they might not have good voice, they might have not have all the equipment. But one thing is for sure, they 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 may not have it, but I can say for once they are gonna have the looks, okay, and personality, and the person who is charged of doing their content, okay. At some point, yes, I feel like when you the host, like, since, because y'all know I'm the host. When you're the host, yes, you do have to take charge of your audience and your fans. You're gonna have to take charge of them. If not, you're gonna have them run around like a bunch of monkeys. So, you do have to show, this is my content. If you don't like it, you can leave out my content. You don't even gotta stay. Okay. And you got some people look at it like, you know what, you are honest woman and very cold hearted. I'm gonna stay on this live. Yes, because you not about to bring over here no nonsense. You're not. This is not what my life is about. My life is about having respect for others. Okay. And having them have respect for you. Okay, because the same way how you give it, the same way how you gonna receive it. So like if you want it in return, you gotta show it. And like I said, it does take a lot to do what you supposed to do. But you just can't be. Thank you, 5 likes. You just can't be mean and a grouchy with it. That's all. Like I said, you're gonna do what you're supposed to do, but just remind yourself that have your audience have respect for you in the day. Because I feel like if you let your audience go around and disrespect you, you don't got no good audience. That means your audience don't respect you. You let them do whatever you want. But I feel like when you the host, you gotta set some ground rules. Listen, I'm only gonna do this and that. If you get out of line, you have to leave. Okay? Because at the end of the day, this is my channel, and y'all come to see me. Y'all ain't come to see nobody else but me. Okay? So at the same time, you're gonna have to take control of, at your videos and your content. Okay? Nobody else should be taking control of that besides your audience and what they want to see on your own thing. Okay. But like I said, not everybody gonna see what you might like from a content doesn't mean another person might not like it. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, at the same time, you just gotta push forward. That's all. It is a lot of people that can relate to y'all. But it's just some of y'all be, which some of y'all do be kids, some of y'all be adults, and some of y'all do be rude, and then it's like, y'all don't know when y'all bring all that energy to our content, y'all kind of messing us up because y'all disagreeing people in the comments that have nothing to do with your attire. I mean, tires. And at the same time, sorry for me yawning. I'm sorry, but I did went to bed late. I'm sorry about that. But at the same time, I feel like with us, we push ourselves to be the best content and for y'all to see how much we actually grown from what y'all see to now. And I think that's a big change for y'all because y'all like, okay, we see this person coming out with new content, new stuff, new this. And you're like, okay, so maybe I try a different left. Maybe, you know, um, she might give us some entertainment here. And it's like, what kind of entertainment do y'all want? Because I could think of so much content in my head, but you know, I could ask y'all what do y'all want to see, but it's not gonna be like not gonna actually tell me what kind of content y'all want. Sorry, y'all. But oh, sure, it's not that one. What up, y'all? Mm. Mm. Hey, for people, how we doing? Playing a game. Uh, can you give me some water, please? Thank you. Well, you hateful people, thank y'all for right. Sorry, guys. I hope I ain't making y'all sleepy. Mhm. 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 What else this? Whew. At some point, it will be so thirsty. But yeah, I needed that. I'm sorry, but for me, I be needing some water. I don't know about y'all, but I be needing something to drink. I be trying just to stick it out and talk, but I can't do it. I get thirsty so quick. I be like, I don't know how something to do it. I don't know how people to do it. Like, I'm like, you ain't thirsty? We gotta go on and on. I'm like, that's a shame. But yes, I'm gonna definitely give y'all stories time. I think I got a couple more stories out. Ooh, there we go, y'all. There we go. But yeah, it's a couple story times that I'm gonna definitely do. There we go. Cause yeah, y'all be loving the story times. I guess it be juicy, or y'all just imagine that story time happening. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely give a good story time, something nice and juicy and detailish. Um, y'all know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I hope y'all will like the story time. It is all my videos when I do story time did happen. Um, the names I use not their real name, except for one. One of the story time, one of them is real, which that's Wayne. That actually happened. So all my other story times did happen, but that's not actually their names. But yeah, it's a lot of story times y'all enjoy. Y'all be like, wait, what? So he did X, Y, and Z. Yes, he did um a lot. So yeah, y'all gonna hear a bunch of story times. Okay. And all of them is gonna be like or juicy or excited. It is some little bit of stuff in there that kind of happened, but yeah, but it happened. I can't take it back. Okay, I can't take it back. I would say for two people, I can't take it back. It wasn't my fault. It was um yeah, it wasn't my fault for that. Okay, don't judge me here. But yeah, y'all gonna hear a bunch of stories times where it wasn't my fault. It happened. I didn't think, you know, certain things with story times, but yeah, it happened. Just know it's gonna be kind of wicked with things, kind of wicked with things, but it happened. I feel like certain things, you know, we don't actually see it happen. It just happens, so you can't expect the worst. That's how I say that. You can't expect the worst because I feel like everybody did something in their past that, you know, that happened. They be like, okay, I didn't expect this to go down, but what can you do at some point? Okay, so yeah, I didn't know a darn thing. So, you know, so Some things just happen for a reason. Which it did. Some things do happen for a reason. So even like vlogging, story times, Pride Month, are both reason that just out of our hands that we can't control. And and I feel like it's okay because it's gonna happen at some point. Something's gonna happen. So it's like we can't expect the words, we can't expect the big emotions or anything like that. We can't expect it because eventually we're gonna have to see it and be like, okay, well, at least we know this happened. So I feel like as content creators, we're gonna keep learning until we feel out, enough is enough. Okay, so it is a lot of story times in my head, but I think I got a good story time for y'all. Okay, this happened years ago. Okay, it did happen years ago, and yeah, it just happened years ago. All my stories happened years ago. Okay, and I don't know. All my stories, okay, all I'm gonna say is all my stories happened my younger days. Also, when I mean younger, my really younger days, that it just flew by quick. And I feel like you should enjoy your life. Yes, you're gonna make dumb decisions. You're gonna make dumb, stupid bad decisions. But yeah, what happened? Which you know, um, it was by accident. That, so yeah, wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. It was at all. So, I don't know. But anybody got some questions I could put down in the description and stuff. Like I said, I got one more video to do. Actually, I'm gonna do two videos because I know y'all been asking for the other one. I know y'all been asking for a story time in a hall, and I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do a story time in the hall video, and that's gonna be the last video because I do gotta do my other videos, which I've been so focused on Grace Gorgeous. I haven't focused on my other channel, which y'all know my other channel. It's the Priceless Princess. I have not been focusing on that channel, okay? And I know some of y'all be questioning, where do that other channel come and of you making video? That channel is I'm gonna be doing that channel very soon, y'all. I'm gonna be doing that channel very soon because y'all been asking for that channel. Oh, when is gonna be a date for me to talk? And I'm like, it's gonna be very soon. Okay. Yes, I can't do everything. Okay. I'm gonna there we go. I'm gonna do a lot with the Princess. Even though this is different from my other one. But I am gonna make this one update too. Um I feel like both of them gonna be updated. But I do wanna practice one channel at a time, which I did say that. I do wanna make the Grace scores be monetized and then I work on I am gonna be dropping videos on that channel. Y'all gonna see me video that is gonna be scheduled, but I am gonna go live on the Princess vlog. I mean Princess 45, my bad, y'all. But I am gonna go I'm gonna focus on the Princess one. So when I get my high for that one, then I'm gonna focus on my other channel and y'all gonna see that one reach where it needs to reach. So I'm doing one channel at a time to make both channels go up and make both channels receive in life. Okay, receive in life and to get where I need to go. Okay, I am gonna basically have two channels. Well, maybe I have three because basically I have the Grace Gorgeous, Priceless, and I have the couple channels. So Well, that channel is basically me and my boyfriend, so we both have that one. If y'all haven't, go check out that channel. We did drop a video Friday, so make sure y'all go check the couple channel. That video did drop Friday. Um, yeah, we is gonna keep posting on that channel. Okay. And give y'all um more vlogs, more everything. We basically gonna give y'all what you know. We know what y'all gonna like. Okay. Um, we want to make sure it's a good fit for y'all and good what y'all like. Okay. We just don't want to put out anything, but we know it's something that y'all that is gonna gravitate to y'all. We know it's gonna gravitate to y'all. And I think that's what it's all about, gravitating to y'all, and understand that this is something that y'all gonna like personally. Okay, personally, y'all gonna like it. Um, I think it should be good. I feel like not everybody can gravitate a couple channel. Cause I feel like it does take a lot to see new things and stuff, and gravitate to what people like in general. So not everybody. I feel like not everybody gonna like certain things, so it's kind of hard because the more you trying to reach your audience, more you like, okay, I could have just did this, did that, but good, I'm trying over here. So it's like you do be giving your all into something. You put it out. You be like, I put this out so many times, but do I even get something in return? Okay, so it does. I feel like yes, we do give our all when it comes to content, when it comes to posting, when it comes to scheduling, when it comes to different topics. We do give it our all. And um, not only me from the Rose Rundown, she give it her all when she doing vlogging. She do have two channels, y'all. She do baddies, Jersey Shore. She different movie content she actually do. And she do different things, like I said, vlogging and trying new drinks and food. But as us, as me, Rose, Jasmine, Ariana, Grimy, um, I can't think of the other person. I know it starts with a B. Yeah, it starts with a B. I can't think of it right now. But the people I just named, we do give it in yellow. I would say yellow, and because he do gaming, my boyfriend. But everybody do give it they all, okay. But it's up to y'all to see which one y'all actually like, okay. And because y'all the audience, y'all know what y'all like, what y'all dislike. I feel like it's just like food. Y'all gonna pick the food that y'all know y'all gonna eat, and then the food y'all don't eat, okay, put this to the side. I'm not gonna eat that. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to eat with. If y'all want to eat with me, with gorgeous, rose, yellow, jasmine, grimy, Ariana, y'all gonna pick what content y'all want to see in. Okay, like I said, it's just by picking the plate. Y'all gonna choose what plate do y'all want to sit in. It's even my table, Ariana table, Rose table, Jasmine table, Grimy's table, Yellow's table. Y'all gonna pick which table y'all gonna want to sit and eat their food. Now, food y'all don't want to eat, y'all gonna put that food to the side, but like, that's not the type of food I want. Okay. So yes, y'all, I feel like y'all is very picky when it comes to content. When it comes to certain things. If it's not interesting y'all, y'all not gonna pick up that food or that video and be like, okay, I'm not interested because she or he is not giving me what I want. Y'all got to put more emphasis in this. And it's like, we could put how much stuff we could put on there, but it's up to y'all to choose who y'all wants to see or what or y'all comments. Okay. Cause like I said, I did a whole bunch of story times that other people will comment to and stuff like that. And I be looking like I don't be seeing a comment or anything. But I do be seeing a lot of views. So I do be knowing when y'all be watching and stuff. I be okay, at least I get the views. I don't mind it. But it's something that y'all could relate in at the end of the day. And it's like y'all can relate to so much good things. Y'all be like, well, I can relate to this. She making a good point with this. So yes, like I said, y'all pick and choose who y'all want to see. But y'all also want to see good content too. Which I kind of respect that. I do. Because that was me. I would want to see good content, new motivation, new sights hand, new everything. And it's like, it's okay to be that. It's okay to be that. Okay. But I feel like it's okay to show your potent feelings too. Okay. Um, y'all be letting me use my so hi, y'all phone y'all. I'm gonna use the restroom, y'all. I'll be back. I had to use the bathroom, y'all. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. And my nose is itching like crazy. Healthy people, thank God for likes. I like how I said, why she have breath? I didn't run you, I just walked, but I'll be very tired. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, it'll be a lot of things. But, hey, how we doing? How we doing, y'all? I'm Grace. Our day is good and relaxing. I'm your husband and kids. I have a boyfriend. I don't got no kids. Everybody come on, they always think I got a husband and kids. I don't got no kids, y'all. I'm sorry. It's alright. Yeah, I don't got no kids. I don't got no kids. Not the truth, man. No, I'm not married. I do have a boyfriend, but I'm not married. I'm from New York, so. But yeah, I'm not at that stage yet. I'm not at that stage yet. Okay, how it is out there? I've never been out there, but how it is out there. How about out there? It's good. It's like 90 degrees out here. But you see like 90 degrees out here. Mhm. So, hold on, y'all. Thank y'all for 6 likes. I appreciate it. Hey, two people. Oh, it's too hot. Yeah. But hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Thank y'all for 6 likes. I appreciate it. This one. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Gotta do something quick. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Gotta do something quick. YouTube would do it. But yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. But yeah, it's a lot to figure out life. Um, Different questions. Basically anything. I guess started out is very easy than what you. I feel like what you actually seems to be. It is much of started out, and then let's see how well it contain it and everything else. So it is a lot, y'all. It is a lot to contain doing something that you actually do love doing. You know, not everybody is gonna have their ends made out with certain things, which they are. But I guess you just gotta see what you obviously could like for yourself. What about um? I would say it is hard to. I would say the only thing that's hard is the watch hours. Because you really have to struggle to get. I would say the subscribers is easy as kangaroos out there. But the watch hours is hard because you really have to really, when I mean push yourself, I mean, I'm not saying to crack a bone or anything like that. I'm saying you really have to push yourself. You got some people you don't have to push yourself. They can get the watch hours at 6 months or probably next year they get the watch hours. And you be like, well, I'm pushing myself, getting my you done got monetized. Well, I'm still doing what I need to do here. What kind of nonsense is that here? What kind of nonsense is that? And it's like, well, what did you do what I didn't do that you've been doing the same that I've been doing here? So it kind of do turn to turn. Listen to LB Chicago. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, it might be a little bit challenging and stuff like that. But um, I would say that's the only thing you have to do is keep pushing and give it your all and stuff. So I think once once you find what you was looking for through this time, that it's gonna come easy, y'all. Which it is. It's gonna come easy because not everybody is gonna come easy with. You know. Um, yeah. I would say the watch hours is very hard. But I would say the only thing is easy is the subscribers is very easy to get. I feel like once you dedicate and do what you're supposed to do on YouTube, then like I said, some people hit it in no time with their watch hours. Like a 6 months or a year. And you be like, I done did what he done did. What did I do wrong? Nothing. You just probably missed something on there. So probably with that, it does come a time. Why is it not going? And I really did it. I really did it. So that's cool. So it is gonna take some time doing it. Doing what we need to do and stuff. It's not gonna come easy. It's not. You know, a lot of people can say it's gonna come easy. No, it's not. Um, not for everybody. It's not. Um, it is really hard. Oh, that's just it. I don't know why. I'm in trouble at paradise. I don't know. That's my first thought. But hey, two people, how we doing? We talking about watch hours. So yeah. I said it does give a string of I just want to quit and not do it at all. But I figured, why quit if you know this is something you have started from the beginning all the way to now? Why end it that you have so much potential of pushing yourself forward and forward and know you're gonna reach that goal? Okay. And I feel like you might be lucky of seeing something totally different. You might see things a little bit different than what you actually do see. Because, like I said, it does take a lot. But at least you get to make money and do what you're supposed to do, you know. So, sorry, y'all, sorry. Mm. A lot of people can make money off of it, which they can. Um, you just have to know um, which person can you make money off of. You know, especially if you know that you've been doing it for so long. Of making money. You know, 'cause like I said, it takes a lot. I'm not saying you have to be the good or better or beat this person. Like, okay, I don't pass this person. No, you don't got to chance yourself or try to be in a competition with anybody. No. But all I'm saying is be yourself. It's good to be yourself than not to be yourself at all. Because it's hard to actually be yourself when you're in front of the camera. Like, you be okay, how can I start this up? How can I start this up? I don't look like a fool doing this because it's YouTube. This is social media. Okay, I don't want to come out looking crazy or anything like that. And it's like, listen, be yourself. Be who you want to be in front of the camera. It's all right to be in front of the camera. Hold on, y'all. Where's my headphones at? Hey, hi. Hi, y'all. But, yeah. I do have a lot of people that is so interested of my content. Okay? Which I do. I do have a lot of people who are interested in my content. But like I said with me, I do keep pushing and I keep, doing what I need supposed to do. Like I said, it does take a lot to show the content, show different things. And I'd be like, well, I just made this, so I don't know what else can I add on to this because it's not good. You know? And trust and believe, I'll be having so many people and be like, well, how come your honest stay in control? Because I let them know what's up. I let my audience know what to do and not to do. And I believe you gotta have control of your audience. If you don't, you're gonna have someone around saying anything. you know. And yeah, I was like, just let them have control of and let them have a good mind. Because we got people all around this world who like different things. It's fine. But all that I would say is don't get carried away. Okay? Let's not get carried away. Hey, three people, how we doing? Hey, three people, how we doing? Thank y'all for 6 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. All I say is don't get carried away of me showing myself on camera. Okay. Because I know that what I show it is for my content. And it's exactly what I am. And y'all know what I am. Y'all know I'm a pride person. Okay, y'all know I'm the LGBT community. Y'all know I'm with the community. And y'all know I ain't taking no hush for nobody. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna speak my mind. But y'all like it or not. But let me get my water. Okay, I needed that. But yes, the more and more I kept figuring out what would be a good name, I figured it out. Okay. Once I choose the name, y'all had already gravitated to it. Cause it did take a lot. I couldn't figure out what name would have fit me best for it. I can't figure out what name fit me best for me to come up a YouTube channel. Cause I had so many names for a YouTube channel. I couldn't decide which name would fit me best. And I was like, I need a name that's gonna really stick out and give me the audience I actually need and stuff like that. And I was like, I cannot think of it right now. So I had a really deep in the hole and was like, I found the name that fit me best that everybody was gonna call me. Excuse me, y'all. And that was Big Gorgeous. And yeah, it took a lot for me to think of that name, just because. Hold on, y'all. It took me a lot to figure out that name because I did thought up Grace. So I was like, what else could be with it? I need another G to it. I need another G. And I kept figuring it out like, yo, I need another G that would go perfect with it. So I was thinking about Grace Beautiful. I was like, that don't sound right. So I was like, I kept thinking like, I need a name that's gonna actually fit. So I think a couple people will call me gorgeous, and I was like, I think I found the name. So that's when I had to put it together. I was like, okay, Grace Gorgeous. I had to really think about it because I was like, yo, I need another G in this name, just not Grace. So I was like, you know what? I came up with the name. Well, somebody else came up with it, Gorgeous, when I was doing it. And I was like, yes, I finally figured out the name that I'm gonna use. So yeah, I had to really figure out the name to my channel because before Grace Gorgeous, it was Queen Me, and I didn't like it because it didn't sound right. I was like, Queen Me, I don't really like it. I didn't really like the name, so I didn't really stick to it that much because I didn't really like it. But I did have intros of Queen Me, which I did. And I think it was My Sweetheart I had, and I was like, I don't really care for that either. So a lot of things I didn't really care for, so I had to really take a good look and was like, oh, I need a name that's gonna fit me. But y'all gonna definitely see the intros I had with different names that I finally had to stick with, and I actually stuck with Grace Gorgeous. So y'all gonna definitely when I do get monetized, y'all gonna definitely see different names I had, and I had a bunch of names and different intros that I don't want to have those intros no more. It's a shame. I don't know where they gone to. And I do miss that intro. I do miss those intros. I ain't gonna hold you. I miss those babies. I be missing my babies. I'm like, where are these intros? Let me see if I can pull my intros up. I don't think that's us. Yeah, but yeah, let me see. Cause like I said, I did have mad intros. I did. Let's see which intro. That was my bad one. Let's see this one. I think this one. Okay. I think a couple of them. I think the rest of them I did delete. No, that's not those. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Some of them I actually did delete. I don't even have them no more. I gotta check on my other one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my other ones because I had my intros. I think I deleted them. I don't have them no more. I don't have those intros no more, which I don't. Okay, so long ago. Yeah, I don't got those intros no more. I did delete them because I don't have them no more. Yeah, I don't got those intros no more. But yeah, I did have some banging intros back then. I had some banging intros. I did, but I don't got them anymore. I'll have to play my videos to show it, but I don't want to play my videos. But yeah, it's a lot of things I be missing. I be damn, I miss my intros I had, and it was banging. But I don't have that name. It was like I would have kept those intros if I could change the name, but I didn't have it, so I had to let it go. Had to let it go. And it's funny because oh, like I didn't mean to let them go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like when you start something, you gotta go out of something that you had years ago. So when you get more views, it be like, damn, I miss my baby. I miss my intro. I don't got them no more, my little baby, but it be like, so like, you gonna make some more intros, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It doesn't, like, well, I couldn't keep it a little bit longer. But it happens, y'all. It happens. It happens. It be happening to me, but only if I can let you stay a little bit longer. But y'all be saying that only if I like let my intro stay a little bit longer. But I'm like, I know it gotta go. I know it gotta go. At some point, it gotta go. Okay. So I was like, ain't nothing I can do because it gotta go bye bye. I feel like certain intros gotta go bye bye because it can't stay with you forever. You be like, only this can stay in me forever and ever and ever, but then like it can't. So it's gonna have to leave. Which it does. I have to leave and stuff. So what can I say? So yeah. Mm. And that be the messed up part. Okay. But yeah, that be the messed up part because we like I feel like things we had, like we wish we can keep them forever and ever and it be like it don't even be like that. And I'm like, damn. Like we done did so much and so little and it's like it doesn't even happen as they like we be trying. It's like what can we do in the day? You know, so I'm like, well, we wanna achieve too in life. So yeah, I be thinking something in my eyelashes. I don't know why. Gonna be dancing. I did a lot of dancing videos. Yeah, I did a lot of dancing videos out of that. There we go. But yeah, y'all. We got a lot of dang, what are we looking at? But okay. Let me come back. It's like I was looking at something like damn, they really do look alike. They making me wonder. They making me wonder like, okay. Let me stop. But yeah, it's a lot of things that I had put on here. I had tried and gave it to y'all because I did try so many things on here and gave it to y'all and gave y'all my honest opinions on here. And child, some things was not the tastiest. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay. And story time, so many story times I had did on here. And other things too. I think from different snacks and stuff I had tried out different things. Um, yeah, I don't know how some people could try different things. Um, Okay, this one right here. This one. But yeah, it's a lot of videos that I had to search up. Because most of y'all like it. This one had got 20 watch hours for what I had tried. Okay, see if I can play this one.
We're gonna give a nice shout out to Rose for winning the bingo game before we start. I tell you my opinion about the cook. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, get
So I had tried the plum cookie and I gave y'all my
so a lot of people.
This one has
want
76.
me to get this cookie and you try it. I think it's like 4 or 5 cookies in here.
No, it's 79 views. My bad.
But I got these cookies from Macy's. I was trying to get it from the original store, but they was all packed. So that's what was Macy's. Okay, so you got one cookies, go get it from Macy's. They only have 4 different kinds of cookies. Actually, it's not 4. It's actually 5 different kinds of cookies. They have 5 different kinds of cookies. Y'all can go and try, and y'all can tell me how y'all like it and stuff. So, okay, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. And the next time, y'all gotta see the 5 cookies. So, stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. So, this is this long box, y'all. Okay, long bowl. Okay, I'm giving y'all the full. I gotta stick it on there. See, every can actually see it. See the combo that y'all been wanting me to try, and this is a big bag, y'all. Okay, this is a big bag. Okay. And they only gonna be at Macy's until January. That's gonna be the last day they're gonna be at Macy's until January. So go get your cream of cookies at Macy's, or you can go to their store and get it. But they do have it at Macy's. I will drop the locations and the stores and where to get it at Macy's. I will drop everything down in the description. So Macy's, yes. Okay. But and I got me some water. Okay? Because I'm gonna be thirsty trying these cookies. Okay? It's a very sugar. Probably got my nose killing me already. It ain't even 5 minutes. Okay, it's actually 4 cookies that I want to try. Okay, this one, we go start with this one.
So, no, as y'all see, I try a bunch of things for y'all, different events and stuff. Um, I basically tried different cookies. Okay. Even other cookies I done tried. Um, basically, yeah. So basically, I done tried different things. Okay. Just for this channel. I don't try different things for this channel. Okay. I'm gonna go. Which is fine. Yeah, we ain't going that far. We ain't going that far. I do want to try this, but we just ain't going that far. So, yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm Jasmine. Welcome and welcome back. Today I'm bringing you guys a fashion haul impromptu. I just wanted to get on here to show you my face for real, because sometimes I don't even put myself together. We be giving dry, crusted, busted. I just wanted to do a really quick intro where like, you know, I hope I didn't check out my wig cap. When I be hopping over here, I really don't be caring. I would just be like, let me just get this video out, let me get it done. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the vibes. Yeah, hopefully you guys like the stuff that you see. If you see anything that you like, it will be linked down below in the description box. Hopefully it's available. Let me know what items that I picked up that you guys think are cute that you would buy. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to let me know if there's any other places you want me to do a haul with, or if you relate to anything I'm talking about, let me know, because I am in a transitional period of my life. I am in my mid-30s at this point. A gal is really trying to figure herself out when it comes to clothes. You know, the pandemic really blew me. I wasn't really going out, and now because, you know, I'm trying to be outside, really be more sociable. That's one of my goals for the year. I realize I have no clothes. care about how you look. So I'm trying to kind of like things, incorporate things, figure out what I like, what I don't like, and basically get in touch with myself because even though I will see stuff online, see other people wearing things, sometimes I like the aesthetics, but that doesn't mean that's my aesthetic. That doesn't mean that's my vibe. We're experimenting.
Hey, some people.
Let me know
hey, y'all,
what pairs you are in your life. Do you like more aesthetic pieces?
Send y'all 7
Do you
likes.
like the trendy stuff? Are you trying to figure out your style? Let me know in the comments. A girl is I'm 30. Yeah, let's jump into the video. Hey y'all, so today I'm really not a fashionable. See, I almost want to put my wig on because this is the thing about me. I need to, I guess, have my hair done in order for me to tell if clothes look good or not. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't be knowing if, like, I really don't know if clothes look good on me or not. So I got my real hair out right now. I'm probably gonna put a wig on when I actually try to close on. As you can see, we have a fashion on the haul. This haul was inspired by my friend because it was her birthday this past week. I'm supposed to be going to hang out with her today to celebrate her birthday. I wanted to buy her some gifts. So I asked her last week, actually 2 weeks ago, I asked her, I was like, hey, what type of clothes do you like? Like, what's your vibe? What's your fashion? I don't want to buy people stuff that's my particular fashion because I know my likes and dislikes might differ. However, to some degree, I've seen clothes she wears, so I'm like, I should probably be able to find something for her, and I did. I found 2 things. So I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm about to make some cookies.
Now, obviously,
I'm making some cookies.
I bought myself something because okay.
Because I'm about to make some cookies, yeah. I'm about to about to wash up the pan. So yes, I'm about to make some cookies here. Just in case. Put y'all on this side. I do have a boyfriend now. Some stuff y'all don't need to see. So yeah.
got some doing it like a ball. Got some cookies. It's gonna melt once we get to the oven, y'all. Got the oven on. I don't know how many cookies I might make, but hey. I did make some what's that? Um I did make some food for me and my boyfriend. I did make some food. Which he wasn't home because we had leftovers from yesterday. And we went to the beach. Y'all gonna see us at the beach and stuff like that. Having an amazing time. That video will be dropping soon. As the other videos. Um, yeah. And I basically didn't show what we ate. That's one thing I didn't show what we ate. But on that day, but if y'all wanna know, it's basically yes. Basically like chicken and rice. Um, food that we have. So, you know, um, I'm working on like different things. So, not things that I like. So it's kind of hard. You know, like something gotta move on. But yeah, I'm making some cookies, which I'm gonna let y'all see the cookies before I put it in. But I think I did show cookies on my live. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain. I think I did show. Because I do show things on my live than I do on my videos. So, yeah. Because I do show a lot of things on my live than I do on my videos. And I be forgetting. Not on purposely, I don't forget, but it's just I be doing other things. Okay. Y'all know what I be up there. I mean, I'm blunt. Okay, so I do forget what I show on my live. Okay. It's like once in a blue moon. But yeah, I know y'all see the cookies, right? This is the cookies, y'all. Y'all see the cookies. Go in the oven. Y'all see the cookies. And that's basically it. It went in the oven, y'all. The cookies went in the oven. I think if I'm showing like snacks and food, y'all be enjoying those. Y'all be enjoying it. If I show food or any type of snacks, y'all gonna sit there and watch it. So you have to wash my hands. From that cookie dough. So yeah. I didn't have to go what I need to go. But yeah. Y'all pretty much enjoy it. I got a little bit cookie left. That's how much cookie I had, y'all. That's a little bit cookie I have left. And I have a little bit. I cut the paper because there's nothing on that paper. on here. I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I had to do something right now. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to do something. Oh, wow. Okay, got it. I had to make sure. Keep this in here. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me use the restroom. I'm back, yeah, I'm back. I had used the women's restroom. Um, I should do it over there. That'll make it a good spot, right? Yeah. I wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. I do got some Uno cards right here. I'm about to shuffle up. Some Uno cards right here. Uno cards right here. Yeah. Okay. So, any questions, y'all? Any questions, y'all? I got little cards in my hand, and yes, I'm playing by myself. So, that's how we do it out here. But yeah, I think I did do show the cookies. I can't remember. I think I did. I think I show everything on my live. Then I do on my videos. That's messed up. I would say that is messed up. It's part of life. But I'm gonna start showing things like food, snacks, and stuff on my videos. I'm gonna start showing different things on my videos so y'all can see them. So, that's God gave me time for it. Give me time. Give me time. It's the time for it. That's all. And I will show y'all what y'all need to see. So, yeah. Mm. But yes, I am making cookies. Yes, I forgot. Got questions. You have to put it in the comment and stuff. Hey, three people. Thank y'all for 9 likes. I appreciate it. I ain't doing nothing but playing Uno by myself. That's what I'm doing. And making cookies. Okay. So yes, I'm making cookies. Yes, in the oven. So yeah. So I'm doing making cookies. Good morning, beautiful. Well, in New York, it's the evening, so good evening, y'all. But good morning where you at. So, yeah. And CK, you was just on my live. You was just on. You don't gotta put that. If you come on my live, you just come on. You don't gotta put, do you remember me? I'm from England. Okay, how it is out there? I'm from New York. Yeah, you don't gotta put that, CK. Ain't nothing special, child. Cause you just on my live. Trust me, I know people who be on my live and people who don't be on my live. I do have my computer right next to me, so it tells me who's actually new, who actually been on my live. So you don't gotta put that, child. If you leave my live and come back, trust me, I'm gonna know you recent. Okay, so but yeah, we better check on these cookies. It's all good. Um, but yeah. But yeah, I'm about to check on these cookies, y'all. I'm about to see how these are made for each other. Made for each other. It's all good. You wanna see them? Look, they're in the oven. Look at these cookies, y'all. Look at the cookies. Yeah, I made some cookies. Making some cookies. About to see how they turn out. What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna taste good? I have like 18 minutes left. Look at the cookies, y'all. I see those cookies. Yes. Some delicious cookies. We're gonna give it like 5 or 4 minutes. Yeah, making some cookies. We're gonna give it like 5 or 4 minutes. We're gonna give the cookies like 5 or 4 minutes. I did put it back in the oven just for like 5 or 4 minutes. So, yeah. Hi, how we doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey.
Can y'all stop being inappropriate and be nice in the comments? Thank you. What you doing? I'm making cookies. Making some cookies. I didn't just show the cookies, so you probably came here without after I showed them. For what? To get some cookies? No, you cannot. Yep. You just love snacks, I see. You just love snacks. What's the weather like in New York? It's 90 degrees outside, so it's very hot today. Very hot. Which I'm playing Uno by myself, but it is. It's very hot today, y'all. It is. I love cookies. My nickname is Cookie Monster. You can't be stealing stuff from Sesame Street. I don't know why you said Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. Mm. You just stealing lines from names from Sesame Street. I got a chunk. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I'm gonna go check on the cookies after this game. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on the cookies right now. Make this game. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then all they gotta do is be warmed up. So yeah. All they gotta do is be warmed up. Okay. Well, check on the cookies. Yes, yeah, come along with me. Let's go. Here we go, Loopy you. Here we go, Loopy right. Here we go, Loopy you. Oh, Sunday night. So we got to I'm gonna put them on this side. So we can. Let's make it. I'm making cookies. So the light doesn't work, y'all. Y'all see the cookies? See the cookies? They hot. See the delicious cookies right here? Yeah, made some cookies. I do have a spatula. Got a spatula to do the cookie. I'm gonna take them while it's hot because when it gets warm, it gets cold and hard. So I like to get them while it's nice. Chocolate cookies, yup, chocolate cookies. That's exactly what I'm making. Chocolate cookies. Y'all be on point. Y'all be on point when I be making these cookies. Okay? These only cookies I like is chocolate chips. Don't get me wrong, I do like Christmas cookies. Okay? When they be making those Christmas cookies and side cookies. Yo, those be on point. If I see them on Christmas, I will show you those Christmas cookies. So those be on the point. I don't know y'all be missing. Got me some cookies. I basically got 5 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 cookies, and in the pan it's 7 in the pan. I got me 5 cookies. I be needing my dessert. It's my eat. I be needing some type of dessert. Could that really be hitting the cherry on top? Thank y'all for 11 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all for 11 likes. I don't know. Oh, my cup right there. I'm like, I know I see my cup. That's right there. Right, so I got my cookies here. But it's my eat. I be needing some type of dessert. Mm, one game. This thing's still hot.
But yeah, I do love my cookies. Like, they love. Mwah.